Hey everyone, we are headed to the Nectary to pick up my plant order, and yes, I'm bringing you guys along. I can't wait to show you the plants I bought and tell you where I'm going to put them. Let's go. And if you are new here, my name is Susan, and my entire backyard is a butterfly garden. I live in Florida, I garden in Zone 10A, and the Nectary is my favorite local native plant nursery. All right, now let's go. I'm here, I'm so excited. Let's go look around and pick up my plants. Y'all, I just want to show you, they have this little tree here that they've decorated. Look at how cool this is with the yarn, with the little, I don't know, what are these? What are these? Are they some kind of seed pod? Like dried. Look at that. That's beautiful. I love this idea. How cool is that? And then they had, I missed this. I was so sad. Last week they had the make your own ornaments. I love these little natural looking ornaments. I wanted to come make one so bad, but I wasn't feeling well enough. And then these little like flower stamps. Oh my gosh, I love it. But this, I want to know, what is this from? That's absolutely beautiful. I think that little group right there is my plant order. I'm so excited. But we'll talk about those later. Let's see what they have up front. Woodland phlox. I don't have any of that. Wild petunia I have. Pale passion vine. Is that Passiflora pallens? Yes, I have that. I had a maidenhair fern, but it wasn't happy. I have Christmas berry. I have 2 of them. They're so pretty. I have wisteria, fairy hats. I don't have that. I don't have a climbing hydrangea. That's interesting. I'll have to look. You see, there's a little Atala. Oh my gosh, I love it. Hello, baby. Oh, let's go see it. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. Oh, there's 3. There's another one flying around me. Look at them. They're adorable. All right, I'm going to have to go. Oh, here's another one over here. I'm trying to move slow. What is this? They like this. This is a green buttonwood. They're all in it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Here's another one. And another one. And there's one there. And there's one there. Oh, green buttonwood. Okay, we might have to get one of these. I'm not getting this big one though, but I wonder if they have little ones. I wonder if this is the same, like this is like the silver buttonwood. And look, something's been munching it. Okay, I'm gonna do some research on this plant. Green buttonwood. Okay, they have oak leaf hydrangea. I have one of those. Oh look, there's another Atala over there. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. Oh look, they have these little red cedar trees. Oh, look at how cute these little decorations are. Oh, I like this one. That's so pretty. Are these for sale? I want that one. Okay, they have a bunch of these little red cedars if you want your own little Florida little Christmas tree you could put in your house and decorate. That is adorable. Look at what this is back here with these berries on it. Look at how gorgeous those are. This looks like coffee. Wild coffee. Now I have one of these and mine does not have any berries on it. Why does mine not have berries on it? This is gorgeous. I wonder if mine is getting too much shade. This is what mine looks like right here, like that one. Maybe it's one of those male female things because I only have one. I'll have to, I've got a lot of research to do. I'm only a few steps into the Nectary and I've already got 2 plants to research. Look at the buds on the Stokes Aster. I'm getting this. I think I already have some in the ones that I bought, but I'm getting this one too. See, look, here's more wild coffees, and they even have like little flowers on them. Mine doesn't do that. And there's berries on that little one. Oh gosh, y'all, they have spice bush. They have spice bush. Oh, look at that one. That's tempting. Y'all know I have a lot of spice bush, but
you're so welcome.
That's tempting. Y'all, look at this Dahoon holly. This is spectacular. Look at the berries all over it. Look at this branch hanging down here. Look at that. I have 2 of these. These are one of the ones that there's a male and female. I think you have to have both to get the berries. I have 2, but I don't know. I don't have berries on them, but I do have them in pots, and I do want to get them in the ground. I know exactly where I want to put them. I just have to have the energy to dig holes. I'm not quite there yet. Oh my gosh, it's spectacular. Here's another one. This is on the butterfly sage, which I bought one. And you know what? I think I'm going to buy another one because I only bought one. And look, see, they like little white flowers. And look, little white flower. I think I'll get this one right here. Yo, look, a little caterpillar. I love it. Y'all, they've got lots of the tea bush. They even have little 1-gallon ones. I talk about this all the time. And look, do you see? Do you see the little bees all over it? Yep. Coral honeysuckle. They have like a really, really nice selection. Oh, and look at the snowberry. See, look, the Atalas love it too. Now, I have a snowberry, and it has been in the shade. It's one of the ones I dug up and potted. And I'm gonna put it in its pot in the sunny spot. And hopefully I'm gonna get the berries and the flowers, because we're gonna get these little Atala butterflies in my garden. We're gonna get them established. Oh, look, they have some Bahama Sennas. I was just showing these in my video, my last video too. There you go. Go online and get one. And it's only $17.99 for this big 3-gallon. Y'all, that's a deal. I love that order online. I cannot tell you. I was just telling Carol, who works here, how awesome that is, because then when I'm researching plants and I find one I'm interested in, I come on the Nectary's website and see if they have it, then I can just buy it and then pick it up. I don't have to think, oh, they might sell out, or, you know, nope, it shall be mine. It shall be mine. Look, y'all, they're on this climbing aster too. My climbing aster, I think it died. I'm gonna have to go check on it. It's all sticks, but maybe it'll come back. Look at them. Climbing aster, they like it. Okay, I'm also picking up a climbing aster just in case mine isn't going to come back. I picked one that has a lot of buds on it. So yay. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this little run through at the Nectary. I had so much fun. I'm so excited to get my plants home, but we got a couple other errands to run today, and this is my first outing. First place I've come to. I think I went to Publix once in over a month of being sick. And the Nectary, I couldn't think of a better place to go for my first outing. So I'm gonna go check out, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all, didn't get out yet. Look at this. I did not know there was a dwarf snow square stem. How? And if there's anybody that should have a dwarf snow square stem, it would be me. So this one's coming home. All right, now I'm going. Hey y'all, it is Monday, and all the shopping that I did was on Saturday, Sunday, day of rest. Monday, I'm gonna go down and show you everything that I brought home and talk to you a little bit about where I think right now I'm gonna put it. You know, that can change with me a lot. But also, my husband and I made a quick stop to Lowe's. He needed to go into the big store and get something. So of course I was like, I'll be in the garden center. Well, I found a few, they're not Mystic Spires, but they're like Mystic Spires. And they also had some little zinnias for like $1.98. And I bought a Gerbera daisy, which never do well for me, ever, but it was beautiful. And I just love flowers in my garden. So let's go see. We'll start with the non-natives. These are the salvias, and they're called Deep Ocean. Isn't that beautiful though? Look how pretty they are. I just wanted more color and flowers that I can just put in my garden. And look at that, there they are. And I mean, look at this Gerbera daisy. If this doesn't say bright, happy sunshine, I need to look at something in my garden and just smile a huge smile. I fall for these so many times because they're so pretty. I bring them home and they die. However, I have read recently that they like to be mounded, like planted a little bit more raised up. I might just leave them in the pot that they're in. Right now, I just stuck them here in the garden with my collection of potted things that I brought home recently. So look how beautiful they are. And then I picked up 3 of these. Look how cute. They're just cute little zinnias. Don't have to wait till they grow from seed, already producing flowers. $1.98. I bought 3 of them. I'm thinking I might put them in this side of the hanging basket. I did trim back the verbena, and there was one little part of it that has green, so I left that and I cut the rest of it back, and I will leave it, but I might plant like 1 or 2 of those in that basket just to get some more color and nectar for the butterflies. All right, moving on to the natives. These were from the Cyber Monday order I placed. Of course, I got a starry rosin weed, a Stokes aster. These will both be going in my Florida native wildflower garden in the backyard. The label's upside down. Many flowered beard tongue. This will also be going in the Florida native wildflower garden in my backyard. And I think I got 2 starry rosin weed. Here's the other one. Yep. Now this guy, I am so excited to have back. You saw me picking this out when I was at the Nectary, and the Atalas were on, those little white flowers. I have one of these before and it's beautiful, and it died, and then I hadn't seen them again. So I'm so glad the Nectary has them back. One of these I ordered on Cyber Monday, and then while I was there on Saturday picking up my order, I got another one. So I could have two. One of these is gonna go in my Florida Native Wildflower Garden in my backyard, and I think the other one I'm gonna put out in my side yard garden expansion. And then who's this right here? This is somebody. Guess who that is? I love how the Nectary has the stickers on them, and I also love, oh, that's my Dune sunflower. Okay. I also love how they send me a receipt with very detailed information on it so I can see what plants I bought. This is going out in the side yard. We have one of these, and it is on the other side of our house, and it just loves being out in the blazing sun. It always has flowers. So I thought I need another one of these for the side yard. Get lots more native flowers going to bring in the butterflies. These all have dirt all over them because we had the best downpour yesterday. So all the soil splattered up on them. It's kind of cool looking, isn't it? Anyway, this is another sky flower, and they go dormant, which is why it looks like this. My other one is dormant, but these love a wetland setting, and I'm gonna put this one in the bottom of my pot of Florida Native mallows that are all host plants to butterflies and moths. And I think it'll just fill in the bottom nicely, and those blue flowers will be beautiful with the pinky blooms that these mallows produce. So I just think it'll look so much better with that filling in the whole bottom. Okay, so this is the dwarf salt and pepper. I never call it salt and pepper. I always call it snow square stem. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this one yet. It's probably going to stay in a pot for a little bit. Maybe it'll get transplanted to a bigger pot so that I can see what it does or do some more research on it. My bald cypress is just constantly dropping needles. They're everywhere. But I'm so excited to have this little guy in my garden. Oh my gosh, y'all, look how much water. This is how much rain we got. Like, it is like up to here, full of water. Oh my God, look at my potting soil. It's gonna be so waterlogged. But boy, did we need that rain. It was glorious. But these plants, I'm gonna have to move out. Let's get you out of there, little Stokes aster. This Stokes aster I picked up yesterday, or not yesterday, on Saturday, because it had buds on it, and I want to put more up in the little Stokes aster flower bed. And then I got another button bush. In my mind, this is going to go out in the side yard garden, but that could change because I love these, and I might want another one back here. I said button bush, but it's button sage. There's too many button plants in Florida. And then this is the climbing aster I picked up in case mine doesn't come back. And look, it had buds on it, and look, one of them's already starting to open. I love it. This actually likes a lot of water. I'll set this one in here just so it can get a good drink. This is a good place. Like, I can just bring all my potted plants over and set them in here to get a drink, and then I can move them out. Everybody can get a turn. And I think this is the last one just because I don't have one. This likes a swampy setting and is extremely thorny, but I don't have one and I wanted one because you know I have lots of pots for swampy plants and I want to see the swamp rose. So I'm excited about this, although it's gonna get somewhere off to the side so the dogs and I don't get caught up in its thorns. Look how pretty all these are just sitting there. Look at those Gerbera daisies. If y'all have Gerbera daisy advice for me, how to keep them coming, look at all the little ones that are coming up. So I want to put those and those all together. They're probably going to end up in that garden area right there just to have a big pop of color. I feel like I need big pops of color in my life right now. Everything that's been going on, big pops of flower, color, bright, happy sunshine. I'd love a few caterpillars too. That'd be great. It has been solid gray skies and overcast all day yesterday. Looks like it's going to be that way all day today. But the rest of the week, we should be in the 70s with blue sky and sunshine. I am so here for that. I cannot wait to get these plants planted in my garden. I'm so excited to watch them grow and flower and bloom and bring in more butterflies. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow along with my butterfly gardening journey. I just kind of share the day-to-day, kind of more like a vlog style, hanging out with me in my garden video, but they're usually packed with information that I just share regularly with you guys. So tap the like button. Oh, and I want to ask a favor of some of my members. I redid y'all's emojis and they're like my stickers. If y'all want to buy stickers, they're down in my store. They would make a great stocking stuffer, cute little butterfly and caterpillar stickers. But I've made them into emojis and I just recently did it. So if one of my members is watching, can you try out the emojis so I can see how they look? Because I can't see how they look like when you use them. I would love that. And if you want to know more behind the scenes of this garden and me and longer videos, then become a member of my channel. It's only $4.99 a month and you get a lot more content. There's tons of videos in there. All right, bye everyone. I will see you on Thursday, hopefully in blue sky and sunshine. Yay!